Good morning, everyone. It's Nani here. I'm going to tell you guys about the camping out tip, which works for finishing up an island even after the event has ended. So let's get going. It's my son's island, and you can see here that right when I got here, I got the pop up saying the festival is over. And yep, it has ended. So you can see the balloon is gone on the island and everything. So last night when I went to bed on one of my accounts, I just made sure that I was on the festival island when I went to bed, and that's where I left it. So when I got in here this morning, you can see I only had a couple more points to get to level 14, and that's what I was trying to do. The timer's gone, but I'm still able to work around on this island, and I did both of these. Didn't quite get enough points. But I've got these travel beads. So if I just stick around here, I can stick around for the 5 hours and wait for that to come around, or I can go over to the Mission Islands and pick up a couple of points, which is what I think I'm going to do. And I can continue to do that. And if I had the energy, I could, which I do, I'm not going to do it, but I could do a couple more missions. If you had food, you could feed the huts. You could continue feeding huts for picking up these points. Um, the downside is the what this balloon will hold, and it's the same thing if you're on Panda Island or doing some other big island that you're camping on. You're only going to be able to leave with what that holds. So a tip for doing is you can't do it with this island. You have to use what they give you. There goes the cuckoo clock. Um, and I think that's 500. Yeah, so you only get 500. That's all you can carry back. So if you had a bunch of food in here, you either would have to use all the food or you're only going to be able to carry back 500. Now, on the other islands, the bigger islands like Panda Island, if you're camping there, and while I'm talking, I'm going to go ahead and click in these missions, and I'm going to take those. Um, if you are going to camp and you know you're going to camp and you have a lot left and you know that, then rent your Galleon and just make sure that it's your Galleon that you have with you when you go on that final trip. And as long as you do not leave the island, you can remain on the island and continue to work the island. I'm going to do this again. I know there is one mission where a 10 chop will get me to one of these lamps, and that'll be able to end it for me. So I'm going to just keep doing that while I'm talking. Where was I? Rent your Galleon if you're working on a big island and you have a lot of stuff that needs to be brought back. I'm just going to collect these bunnies and getting some EXP and coins for those. And I'm going to use up all those beads. What was the other thing? Oh, the only time I see people really have a hard time with camping out is when whatever you're having to do at the end is requiring strength. You have got to have a lot of diamonds if you're needing to be filling strength, because if you're camping out and when the event has ended, and here it is right here, you guys, this is the island with the little 10 chop. So I can go in here and let me get the bunnies. And I keep clicking these, I don't know why. And I'm going to do this. Oh, I don't have any purple tickets. I can't do it. Dang it, I gotta wait out the 2 hours for that thing to finish. Okay, well, I'm going to continue to come collect bunnies then. Or no, I'm not. I'm going to wait. I'll wait the 2 hours until I can collect this. I need to get some more of those blue tickets. Dang it. Alright, well, that didn't work. Anyway, if you're needing to use strength to fight a battle, to do any last tasks, and you're camping, you're going to have to use diamonds to fill your strength bar, because you can't leave to go do that on your home island. And as you know, strength only refills on your home island. So that's the downside, or the two downsides. You only get that one last trip, so get your galleon if you can, and you got to have a lot of diamonds if you're needing strength. Other than that, I could literally just sit here for days and days and do whatever I need to do um, to finish up. And if you don't have any energy and you're trying to chop through something, then you just sit here and wait for your energy bar to fill up, and you have to find little things. Oh, look at the little frog. I am going to miss those cute, adorable little frogs. Um, anyway, so that is all about camping out, and it's a pretty cool tip if you have gotten so close to the end and you're about to fail because the island's about to be over. You might want to give camping out a try. All right, you guys, that's it. I think it's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. And if you're in Texas, don't drive. We're in the middle of an ice storm. So, all right, you guys, don't forget to like and share. Please follow my channel and have a super day.